by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
Quel speaker.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Excellent.
Let's head out.
Ain't
Yes.
sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Careful over this bridge here.
Excellent. On apprend à chevaucher.
Can't believe we lost Davy too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You
C'est vrai.
need to help me pick the others back up.
Ouais, on va essayer.
I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
C'est vrai.
Hey, I think I see something up the path.
C'est une bonne chose. Bon, cinématique.
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
C'est chaud, hein.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Hey,
Allez, on verra.
let me take the rear. You move up.
J'ai pas tout suivi ce qu'il a marqué en fait. Oh la vache. C'est quand même joli, hein. On voit pas grand chose, mais c'est une belle tempête de neige. Tiens.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this.
Salut Suzu.
Okay, let's head down there.
Voilà, il y a les traces dans la neige. Ok, yes, il y a ma santé là. Nickel. Donc on a la carte en bas de ce côté-là, donc la caméra elle est bien placée pour l'instant. Je pense que ça c'est un plateau d'attache. Yes.
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Quel abri.
Arthur, get in position. Come on. What are you doing? Get inside the shed.
Ah oui, d'accord. Ah. C'est là-dedans.
Arthur, take cover in that shed over there.
Ah oui, mais bah, c'est ça, non? L'abri à bestiaux, c'est ça? Ou c'est là-bas? Je comprends pas où est-ce qu'il veut que j'aille en fait.
Doing? I said get out of sight.
C'est là-dedans, oui, mais attends. Faut que j'y aille, il est lent.
Hello?
Ah, yes.
Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm.
Il va se faire buter.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem.
Folks.
There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
There's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am.
Over there! More of them!
There's another one shooting from the window.
Can somebody send out a man to get back? Ain't many more. Goddamn bastards, you're dead now! We've got a runner! See him, Arthur?
Arthur, I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food,
Ok.
medicine, whiskey.
Whisky, yes. Salut Richard.
O'Driscoll's. I'd
strange one, all right.
On a buté tout le monde, hein.
Up here, too.
Rien à
There's a
foutre.
big price
Et j'avais un peu peur que l'autre il se fasse buter parce que
big as the one on yours.
Wanting coffee
ils avaient l'air.
is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Alors votre moyen de santé diminue avec le temps. Maintenant, merde, j'ai pas.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
D'accord. Ok. Mince, attends, parce que là il y a quelque chose derrière moi que je vois pas. Il va falloir que je déplace la caméra légèrement. Ah, ok. Hop, examiner la photo.
Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
C'est vrai.
Keep searching while I pack these on the horses.
Vas-y, vas-y.
Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
Yes. Prendre. J'ai quand même me déplacer un tout petit peu plus, je crois. Voilà. Et je peux fermer le meuble. Voilà. Tranquillement. Comme ça, personne saura que je suis passé par là. C'est le prochain qui viendra, il se dira ces gens n'avaient juste rien dans leur pharmacie, c'est tout. D'accord. On va pas tout de suite sortir, on va regarder un peu. Voilà, assortiment de biscuits, conserve. Voilà, oh là là, mais il y a plein de trucs ici. Des légumes. Et on va fermer ce meuble. Non. Je pense que dans la cuisine, on a tout pris. Ici, on a quoi? Des galettes, ça c'est bien. Les galettes, ça se tient en plus. Et là, on retourne sur la photo. J'ai examiné, je vais regarder derrière. On sait jamais, il y a peut-être un code secret. Retournez. D'accord. Lire. Donc là, voilà. Ça faisait quelques années qu'ils étaient mariés. Changer de vue. Cool.
Still looking, Dutch.
Eh oui. Du bœuf salé. Excellent. Mais là, il y a plein de bouteilles et elles sont toutes vides. Sérieux. Putain. Bon, on n'aura pas trouvé de whisky. C'est dommage. Je crois que j'ai fait le tour de la maison. Je suis allé en haut. Il y avait beaucoup de monde pour un endroit aussi petit quand même. Par contre, il y a quelqu'un qui est sorti d'ici. J'allais regarder si ici il y a quelque chose. Non, il n'y a que dalle en fait. Le mec, il était là comme ça, tranquillement posé.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn.
Ouais, c'est exactement ce que je voulais faire.
You search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Je crois qu'il y a des gens. Yes.
Bastard shot my cousin. Well, he started. I'm gonna break your neck.
Ah. Bim, 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 bim.
Now this guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. No, I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done.
Je peux le frapper.
I don't know anything else.
Ouais, ta gueule, allez. Voilà. Il est décédé. Non, mais il a fait tomber mon chapeau. Je veux dire, au bout d'un moment, il y a quand même des limites. Où est mon chapeau? J'avais un super chapeau. Il est où? Ah là. Non, mais attends, il a fait tomber mon chapeau. Il méritait la mort.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Voilà, on a un cheval de plus. Là, en plus, on est potes niveau 1. Ça nous fait gagner des Pokéballs, etc. une fois par jour. C'est bien.
Bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
Ah, c'est là que je peux l'attacher?
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Hold still, damn it! Come here!
Oh, you goddamn bastard!
Oh, look what I found in the cellar! Wild thing, ain't ya?
Eh, il y avait une cave. J'avais pas vu la cave, moi.
Doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on.
Mais même, il y a tout qui brûle. Là, ça brûle vachement bien, quand même.
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago.
Ouais, ils ont dû la violer de ouf.
Miss, you are safe now. And
On les a tous butés.
stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Yes, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you.
Mais on a 4 chevals. Elle peut prendre un cheval toute seule, non?
What's your name, miss? Miss
Adler.
Adler.
Adler, vraiment.
Sadie Adler.
Ah.
Mrs. He was my husband.
Oui, ça c'est le mari. C'est ce qui nous a mis la puce à l'oreille tout à l'heure. Terrible quand même. Après, on les a proprement défoncés et on a gagné un cheval. Et j'ai un niveau d'amitié niveau 1 avec ce cheval, ce qui est quand même énorme.
Somebody's coming!
Eh, vas-y.
It's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
Salut.
Get on!
On a trouvé une meuf.
Homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something. And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They
C'est
turned
jamais,
her
hein.
into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
C'est normal que moi j'ai ma propre chambre. Mais attends. Je suis quand même Arthur. The Arthur. Yes, la neige. Merde, c'est marqué quoi? Je sais pas. Chiant.
Andy smart.
Je vais mettre un peu plus par là.
Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He'd look for me.
Thank you.
Ah, elle est chiante, la Abigail, hein.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first.
Je suis désolé, hein, mais si c'est le mec de Abigail, Abigail elle est chiante, moi je serais parti aussi, hein, ne joue pas. Tu t'enfuis comme ça. Oh, pauvre cheval, moi ça. Waouh, on l'a trouvé vachement vite.
Well, seems somebody left recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Trop bien.
Tracks leading to the river. Cross. See, they continue it that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me.
Ok.
These are horse tracks for sure, but it could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow.
Incroyable.
Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
What the fuck?
They continue along the cliff wall here.
Comme ça, c'est bien.
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Ah. Maintenez X en vue cinéma pour suivre automatiquement les routes et les chemins. Ah. Ok. Il faut même que tu appuies sur X pendant les cinématiques histoire de bien suivre le bon chemin. Pas que tu te prennes un mur ou un truc comme ça. Je sais pas, mais là il y avait quelque chose. Hein. Moi j'aurais inspecté ça. C'est quoi? Maintenez R3 pour changer de vue. Trop bien! Et là il y a juste un caillou. Hein. C'est comme s'il y avait une drone qui nous suivait. Trop bien. Tu peux passer en vue cinéma tout le temps. Où est-ce qu'il est allé, mec?
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater.
Oh non.
Come on, up there. It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Ah, voilà. Ah.
Down this way.
Bon. Donc son cheval s'est fait bouffer et il nous appelle à l'aide.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
It's slippery, be careful. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Et il a raison, hein, c'est vraiment par là, ça se rapproche.
Careful, there's a drop here. Careful here.
Ah oui, parce que là, si je tombe, c'est le décès. Hein.
Stay low under here. Okay, good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way.
Yes.
Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Elle en met du temps pour monter. En tout cas, j'admire la précision du graphisme.
Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, can you hear me?
John!
John! John, where are you? John!
Marston!
I'm here! Down on the ledge! That's John! We're coming! Down here! He's down here! The fella's there!
All right! Hot down, Marston! That's quite a scratch you got there.
Oh, putain.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
La vache, il est bien escaté.
Don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did. You all right? I think so. Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. You see that on the ridge?
Perfect. I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go. Draw them off.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Hey, back out. Stay back.
Alors là, la question maintenant c'est... T'es où? Alors?
Good work, Arthur.
Waouh. Oh, je croyais que ce serait plus compliqué que ça.
Before any more of these bastards.
Je peux pas les... Je suis désolé, hein, les loups, mais vous aviez qu'un pas à attaquer. Par contre, je peux pas les dépecer ou... C'est quand même de la viande. Merde.
Mierda, we need to leave now. Come on then. Let's get back to the others. Yeah.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Non, il va mourir quand on sera arrivé au campement. On aura risqué notre vie pour qu'il claque. C'est intelligent.
Up there. More of them. Get the hell out of here! Get out! Shit, there's more on the right. More coming in on the left. Get out of here! Get out of here! You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston?
Just about. You're gonna be okay. You have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
C'est vrai. C'est vrai, il a raison.
Should
Il a raison.
ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Yes.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
On a quand même un petit village carrément déjà. Hein.
Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens need saving? Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Nickel. Pourrait arrêter de neiger maintenant.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Tu m'étonnes. Alors, les événements qui se déroulent pendant le...
Get strong. We get warm. We wait.
Yes, j'ai un petit journal en partir quand la tempête s'est calmée.
Warm enough.
I guess.
Ah, un petit train.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
Ah, oh, joli.
For Hosea, I don't feel that this is honestly any...
Allez à Popalaire, Bill, d'accord. Donc allez, on va parler un peu avec tout le monde.
We had a bit of bad luck.
Ah là, c'est un peu ma chambre. Donc.
So now we wait a bit.
Là, je peux m'asseoir.
We get our money, we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading
Ah, je peux fouiller mes tiroirs à moi. Ouais, on va voir. Est-ce qu'il y a un... Prendre. Je sais pas ce qu'il y a.
We got this.
Mais je pourrais
We're safe.
faire comme ça.
Stay
Tu vois,
strong.
hop, on voit. Hop. Là, il n'y a rien. Et on ferme les deux. Voilà. Et on repart en caméra normale. Excellent. D'accord. Donc là, ça doit être... Bon, je peux aller le caresser, histoire qu'on soit un peu plus potes. Inventaire du... Ah, ça m'énerve. Faut que je... Un peu comme ça. Voilà. Là, caresser.
There, boy.
Ah, yes. Donc là, tu vois, Tennis Walker, robe B marron. Il s'agit de votre cheval principal, maniement standard, accélération.
Yeah, good boy.
C'est excellent. Hop, t'as les infos. Ben, tu caches les infos. Je peux,
You're okay, boy.
je peux le caresser à l'infini, vraiment.
You're
Cool.
all right, boy.
Excellent. On va pas s'amuser à caresser tout le temps. Carte et progression. On va voir un peu hein, qu'est-ce qu'on trouve. Donc, histoire, 1%. Donc là, c'est, voilà, chapitre 1, voilà. Bon, évidemment. Ah, là, c'est bloqué. Ça, c'est bloqué. Progression totale. Ah, mission sur... Ah, j'aime bien quand on te montre pas exactement combien de missions il y a. Inconnu, rencontre fortuite. Excellent, on a plein d'inconnus. Oh, il y a plein de trucs à faire. Excellent, j'adore ça. Ok. Dans joueur. Qu'est-ce qu'on a dans joueur? Arthur, donc ça c'est moi. Général, poids, parfait, Température moyenne. Honneur. C'est pas trop. Santé. Noyau restant 75%. Temps noyau 79 minutes. Vitesse. Vidage noyau 85%. Altération. Énergie. D'accord. Trop bien. Progression niveau 3. Niveau maximum 100 sur 200. Santé maximum 3 sur 8. Poids parfait. Vidage. Ah, c'est cool. Donc, si je bouffe trop, j'ai plus un poids parfait et tout. Toxicité, il n'y a pas. Petit... Oh, mais il y a plein de trucs à regarder. C'est trop bien. Et là, il y a le cheval, lien d'affection 1. Palais germain, niveau suivant. 143 sur 250. Propreté propre. Humeur calme. Sel. Oh, excellent. Physique. Mais c'est tellement précis. C'est tellement précis de ouf. Bon. Et là, on a la carte. D'accord. Je pense qu'on va s'amuser. Allez. J'arrive pas trop à courir là-dedans. Par contre, ici, je devrais pouvoir courir. Non. Non. Ah, attends, B, il est par là. Ça va. Lui, il se les gèle. Hein. Il est devant un feu, il se les gèle quand même.
Apart from you, of course. Shut up, Micah. I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss. When you fall, there'll be a party. A party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
Là, il dit tout le temps son nom en entier. Il pourrait juste dire Colm, on sait de quoi tu parles.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Oh yeah, motherfucker bitches.
Southwest, right, Arthur? Yeah.
Le mec, il a démarré en trombe pour finir par pas avancer.
They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
Oh yeah. Ça fait trop bien, franchement, ça fait des images super stylées.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
Yes, c'est parti.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Como Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be. Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
Ouh, il y a de la fumée là-bas.
Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Whoa.
Hold up here. Whoa.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good.
Yes.
Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Ah merde, comment je descends de mon cheval déjà? Yes. Je vais les snipper d'en haut? Yes. J'adore snipper les gens. Putain, les jumelles, putain, elles ont trop la classe.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
Mais ils ont aussi un petit campement pas trop mal, hein.
steep here. Careful.
Yes. En gros, faut mieux pas que je cours ici, parce que sinon je vais faire boule de neige. Quoique, ça peut être marrant aussi. C'est le jeu, il est hyper sérieux, tu cours un peu, ça fait boule de neige comme dans les dessins animés, tu comprends plus rien. Ce serait drôle aussi. Commence à se rapprocher, on entend des gens parler.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
Moi, je trouve ça marrant que... Tu sais, t'as deux mecs qui se trimballent dans la nature, mais vraiment tout en blanc, et t'es habillé tout en noir, il y a personne qui t'a calé. Je veux dire, ça attire l'œil. Des gens qui marchent.
Come on, follow me. Okay, let's get in cover.
Ready for this job to be done?
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need.
Ah, mais c'est un pote à nous, ça.
Debate this.
How soon?
Next couple days, I think.
Okay, I'll go first.
Did you hear something then? Don't think so. Going crazy up here.
Je l'ai loupé. Boum. Ah, merde. Yes. Je me rattrape un peu par rapport au gros raté que j'ai eu. Ah, l'enfoiré. Ah, mais non! C'est lequel qui m'a tiré dessus? Quoi? Ah, bah quand même. Wow. Ah, il y en a. Boom! Oh, yeah!
I think
Yes. Fouiller.
Of course not. Cole doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun,
Oh yeah.
ride a horse, and
Ah non, il faut se souvenir de où est-ce que t'en as buté.
some of you have been with me.
Ce...
I imagine
Ah mais non, il faut pas. Gars, il y a des X partout sur la carte.
keep looking. We need everything we can get off of these bastards.
Ah yes, il fait tout le tour, trop bien.
Oh shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees. Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? We hold around here? We'll go at them.
Où est-ce qu'ils sont? Je les vois pas en fait. Ah là, il y en a un. Ah, toi, je t'ai vu. Merde, j'ai loupé lui. C'est trop bien ça. Bam!
Good work, boys. Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out.
Regarde la masse de mecs qu'on a buté. Mais regarde-moi ça. Il y a des X partout. Je vais mettre 1000 ans à tout fouiller. Afficher la route des objets. Ah. Je peux faire comme ça. Ah, yes. Moi, je suppose qu'après un max de gin entamé, tu auras une bouteille complète. Là. Heureusement, franchement, heureusement qu'il y a des petites croix pour te signaler lesquelles t'as fouillé, lesquelles t'as pas fouillé, parce que sinon ça serait un enfer. Je trouve des cigarettes. Oh, il y en a deux qui sont morts les uns sur les autres. C'est mignon. Yes, c'est bon.
Arthur, get over here.
75% vers...
You, Arthur.
Ah, attends, il fallait que je maintienne, c'est ça? Ah, c'est pas grave. Ah, moi j'ai pas fini de fouiller là les gars, putain. Oui, attends, bah laisse-moi fouiller au moins le dernier. Ah, allez, d'accord.
All right, boy.
Et pourquoi je peux pas l'enfourcher?
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Ok. C'est quoi la partie... La partie jaune là, c'est là où moi je dois fouiller, c'est ça? Ah, c'est là. Yes, un coffre. Ouais, il y a 2 trucs dedans. Ça sert à rien d'avoir un coffre pour mettre ça dedans. Encore un cigare. Ah, ça se réduit tout doucement. Ah, il y a peut-être un truc là-dedans. Ah, oh oui.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here.
N'empêche, on les a défoncés à peu, hein. Et j'aurais pu prendre mon temps, en fait, pour aller fouiller. Gars, il y a plein de X que j'ai pas fait.
Bad for some starving down and out. They can pummel us hard as they like, but we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Ok, moi ça me va. Après, tant que moi je peux tuer un max de mecs. Après tout, est-ce vraiment important?
Dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
T'as vu, les chevaux sont synchrones, c'est trop bien.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Combe?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it. Come on.
J'ai pas tout de suite compris que c'était... Enfin, il faut que je sois assez proche.
Stay back!
Oh, no, you don't.
Shit! No!
You're coming with me.
Please, please, you don't need to do this.
Oh, si, si.
Oh, God, no.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Tu crois que si je vais trop vite, il tombe?
Let me go. I'll disappear. I'll go to Mexico. I hardly know him.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Waouh, regarde-moi ça, regarde, regarde!
Just name your
Soleil
price.
derrière les nuages,
I've
c'est
been
trop
running with them a couple of
bien.
months. Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay. Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Allez, on peut accélérer. Nouveau full énergie. Putain, ce cheval, il a de l'énergie à crever, putain. C'est excellent, j'adore ce cheval. Ah bah, je me suis hyper loin. Viens avec le cheval. Oui, je suis level 2 avec mon cheval. Vous pouvez maintenant cabrer avec le cheval, maintenant R1 et appuyer sur carré en vous êtes immobile. Cool.
Here we are.
Et si je fais comme ça et comme ça.
Let's introduce
Oh
you
yeah.
to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found the little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry, first. I got a saying, my friend. Shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Nice. Eh ben, on a fait ça très très bien. Par contre, j'ai bien aimé le truc du lasso, là, c'était drôle. J'espère que je le ferai plus souvent. What? Attraper... Ouais, mais j'avais pas tout de suite compris. D'accord, ouais, mais ça, j'avais pas bien réussi. Oui, mais ça, je m'étonne. Hein, terminer la mission en moins de 15 minutes et 30 secondes. Waouh, de ouf. Je savais pas qu'on avait des objectifs comme ça. C'est pas sympa de pas me l'avoir dit avant.
Yeah, okay, boy. Yeah, good boy.
Ok, là on a une autre quête. S'il est ici à l'intérieur, le mec. Yes.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit.
Le
For what,
lendemain de
10,
la
12
Genèse.
people? When I was in the Navy. I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Yes, putain, le mec il a un arc, moi je veux son arc. Je peux le tuer et avoir son arc? Je trouverai du gibier tout seul, ça ira.
Here, you take this. I can't use it and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun.
J'ai son arc!
Scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on.
J'ai un arc, trop bien!
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't an O'Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground. Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls. You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Franchement, ça fait trop bien. C'est trop stylé comme plan. Yeah.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Excellent.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Oh, watch it.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Allez, il faut que j'aille prendre mon cheval. Ouah, je peux prendre...
There's no point setting off without that bow. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Ouah.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Keep your head down.
Yes. En mode de lin, votre odeur est présente et va dans le sens du vent. C'est la fleur. Là, je crois que je vois quelque chose là-bas.
Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Good shot. Now let's try for another.
C'est là, je vais pouvoir dépecer les animaux. D'accord, je l'ai tué, et puis... Ah, tu vas pas me dire que je laisse comme ça sert à rien de tuer un animal si je prends même pas un peu... D'accord, donc j'ai juste tué gratuitement un animal. Et je fais rien de ça? Ou est-ce que je dois d'abord tuer le deuxième? Ah, je le vois. Approchez-vous. D'accord.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other. You sure your hand's okay? It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Voilà, ok, il fallait tuer les deux. Ah, j'ai carrément ramassé tout le cadavre. D'accord. Yes, il arrive! Cheval de niveau 2, je suis là! Ah. Yes! Hello, mon grand! Regarde! J'ai posé ça sur ton cul. Moi, je croyais que j'allais dépecer, tu sais, l'animal.
Ready to head back when you are. Come on then, let's head back. Careful. Nice work, Arthur.
Eh!
Should be enough meat here to keep us all.
Personne récupère les carcasses d'animaux à déposer pour construire un...
Okay with that bow? It's easier when they ain't shooting back. We've seen enough of that. Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn. Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now. Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw. You're probably right. And even if we do get off here,
Ah, j'ai eu tellement peur!
we'll have a big price on our heads. This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
C'est vrai. Après, je suis d'accord dans le fait que c'est un grand pays.
Notice how
Mais bon.
Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food. Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed. 1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us. She has a wild look in her eye. Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had. So what do we do with her? Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere. Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us. Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us. What is it with the O'Driscolls? You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way. Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them. Well, We've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Sinon, on va le but, hein.
Off the trail.
Good one, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Ah. Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature alive.
C'est vrai.
Thought you might have
C'est vrai.
moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know... Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
C'est une grande famille.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Ah yes, on est arrivé. On est arrivé. C'était long, hein. C'est quand même assez long. Les retours, j'ai l'impression que c'est plus long au retour qu'à l'aller.
Brought some food back, boys.
Allez. On attache
Come on, let's get these
le
over
cheval.
Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
D'abord, je fais une petite caresse à mon cheval. Pour lui dire merci. Pour ça.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here.
D'accord, il veut pas. Je te la pose où? Ah.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes.
Oh, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
Waouh.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it.
Waouh.
It's been a tough few days.
Putain, c'est quand même hyper détaillé, la vache. Après, je sais pas si une biche dépecée ressemble exactement à ça, mais c'est quand même.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Excellent.
All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
Arrangez avec la bande, appuyez 2 fois sur X et allez vers l'avant.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that? Not if you keep your head for once. You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come
Yes.
on. Let's ride.
Snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast, now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes.
Waouh, mais le graphisme, les enfants.
Then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
Franchement, c'est beau. C'est vraiment beau, ils ont quand même bien bossé.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Yes. On est arrivé à destination.
Is Bill there? Yeah. You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Easy.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Excellent. On va dynamiter des trucs. C'est bien aussi, hein, de temps en temps.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
boy.
Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute.
Quoi? Sélectionner les vêtements.
That includes you, Arthur?
Yes, j'ai eu du mal.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that? Here we go! Here we go! Hey, down here! I'm slipping! I've got you. Now stop yelling. Oh, shit, shit, shit. Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down. Where's Javier? He fell. The others will get him. Let's go. Come on, we need to stop this train. There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Oh, il a pas pris l'arc, putain.
Okay.
Tout en visant avec L2. Appuyez sur R3 pour passer en mode sang-froid.
Any requests for the Undertaker? Son of a bitch got me. You alright? Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge. Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that. Come on, let's get to the front.
Mince.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train. That's
Whoa,
what we're
whoa.
doing, kid.
C'est qui a tiré?
Should we move up? I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
What? Mais c'est pas ma faute. Il avait qu'à pas mourir. Moi, je vois pas. Le mec, il monte, il meurt. Bah, c'est tant pis pour sa gueule, qu'il crève. À quel moment, moi, je peux l'empêcher de mourir à ce moment?
Come on, we need to stop
Je sais pas s'il y en a encore. Ah putain. Attends, mais je récupère mon chapeau. Allez.
Shouldn't we push up?
Ouh.
Look out! Got more coming off the train.
There better be some money.
Boom, headshot.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need to call him back, right?
He's pushing on.
Watch out! Shoot him up.
Still okay?
I think so.
Good. Shit!
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car.
Ah! Gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other boys.
Got a hit.
Watch it! More of them ahead!
All right. Finish those sons of bitches. Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Fou. Bon, on a arrêté le train, mais c'était complexe, hein.
Come on.
Ah, ça va, il y a plein de trucs à ramasser ici.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you.
On va se faire défoncer.
I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Il est où, le film?
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss.
Allez.
Search that train.
Fou. Moi, je m'attendais à ce que des mecs hyper armés sortent et nous défoncent.
It's like a palace.
Now I've seen
Wow.
everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on.
No, this looks like something.
Un petit coffre, alors. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a dedans? Oh, juste une lettre, ça, c'est tout. Bon.
Think I got him.
Nice. Well, thank God.
Ah, c'est l'obligation, ok. Cool.
Just waiting on you, Arthur.
Ouais, ta gueule, j'ai pas fini de...
Are you done in there?
Non. Putain. J'ai pas fini, puis c'est tout. Lire. C'est trop long.
Let's hurry this along now.
Ouais. Ah, j'ai le maximum d'objets. Bon, bah...
What did you find? These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
I thought we had a deal.
Ouf. Yes.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Shut up and go do your job.
Nice. Franchement, je pensais que l'histoire du train allait bien plus mal se finir.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Yes.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. Come on, we're falling behind. So, yes.
Wow. Trop bien.
The Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal.
Une
This is
bonne
the heartland
grosse.
we're going to.
Bon gros
Good
radar.
farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Get up there, let's stick tight. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yep.
Go on, why are we so far behind?
So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. I did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yep. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Cool.
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Cool. Si des plantes, vous pouvez les consommer pour remplir. Ok. La nature regorge de plantes aux propriétés intéressantes, ramassez pour les découvrir. Yes! Encyclopédie. Oh, trop bien! On a des encyclopédies pour tout, c'est trop marrant. Oui, non, bah j'ai pas maintenant. Maintenant, je veux arriver au camp. Putain, ils ont méga tracé sans nous, hein. Putain, les enfoirés. Allez, ici, ça va tout droit. Il tourne vite.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, pero ¿qué haces? Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Excellent! On est arrivé.
sweet home.
Trop bien, ils ont déjà posé des tentes et tout.
This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me.
Yes.
Shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Cool. Excellent, franchement, il tient toutes ses promesses. Toutes les promesses sont tenues dans ce jeu. C'est excellent. Je suis vraiment très 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 content.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Yes, excellent. Je pense que du coup, on a fait pas mal de trucs. On va s'arrêter là. Juste regarder. Il y a un moyen de sauvegarder ou... Non. Code triche. Dégueulasse. Nous trichons pas. Non, bah je crois que... Histoire, progression. Là, il y a les défis. Alors, c'est Clopédie qui se remplit petit à petit. Une histoire. Je crois que ça se base vraiment que sur de la sauvegarde automatique. Ok, nickel. Donc, moi, je vais y aller. Je vous dis à demain. A priori, demain, on sera sur Monster Hunter avec mon frère, mais je suis pas sûr qu'il ait le temps. Donc, je verrai ça avec lui. Je vous préviendrai de toute façon, que ce soit sur Insta, principalement. Insta et Twitter. Peut-être Facebook aussi. Enfin, normalement, mon Insta publie un peu partout. Donc, vous serez à peu près partout au courant. C'est où on joue à Red Dead demain si mon frère n'est pas présent. Ou alors on joue à Monster Hunter avec Batriche, comme les précédents mardis, mis à part le dernier, étant donné que j'étais en congé. Je vous dis donc à demain, que ce soit sur Monster Hunter ou sur Red Dead Redemption. Merci d'avoir regardé. Ah bah voilà, on a la confirmation. Merci. Donc à demain pour Monster Hunter avec Batriche. Je vous dis bonne nuit. Tchuss. Ciao. Ploup.